Plants vs Zombies is such an iconic tower defense game. According to Google, it is one of the best tower defense game. It's currently ranked the 6th best tower defense game in Steam. I remember I used to enjoy this game ever since I was little. So in this video, we are gonna attempt Plants vs Zombies Nuzlocke. So just to give you a brief summary about what is a Nuzlocke. So basically, if the zombie ate up one of my plant, the plant that the zombie ate cannot be used again in future levels. So let me add some extra rules to make this Nuzlocke more challenging. Firstly, we cannot use the shovel in any levels unless the plant did not do anything yet. Next, I cannot watch any ads to get free stuff that will help me out in the levels. Lastly, these rules only apply in normal levels, so that means it will exclude all minigame levels and the boss fight level. So you might be wondering, why did I add the last rule? Well, it's because some of the adventure levels require you to lose a plant, like Walnut Bowling, which is the 5th level of the day levels. So without further ado, let's start our Nuzlocke journey. So we started off our Nuzlocke journey. I decided to name myself, well, the first name that comes to my mind. Man, it brings me back to my childhood days where I used to play this game a lot with my cousins. So yeah, let's just give ourselves a name. With that, our Nuzlocke journey begins. So the first level just teaches us the basics of the game, like how to place down a plant on the lawn, or just collect some sun for the plants. Keep on collecting sun, you'll need to grow more plants. Don't let the zombies reach your house. With that, our first level is finally finished, and we got a new plant, Sunflower, which will be an extremely useful plant for the upcoming levels. And we also have to be extremely careful of where we place our sunflowers. This level wasn't really that difficult, and we managed to pass through the level without losing both of our plants. And we finally got ourselves our third plant. There we go, we got ourselves a cherry bomb. So after getting the cherry bomb, things start to get a bit more annoying. Because from this point onward, I face a lot of ads from the start of the level and at the end of the level. All my excitement is immediately replaced by a bunch of disappointment. Not only are the ads very annoying, but they also disrupt my Nuzlocke run. Overall, this level isn't that hard, but they did introduce a new zombie, the Conehead zombie. But with a couple of Peashooters, we managed to take down the Conehead zombie. Come on, get him. Get him, guys. Nice, we got a walnut. With that, we managed to get our 4th plant of the Nuzlocke, which is walnut. Okay, the same batch of zombies, but this time there was a bit more, I guess. Wait, what happened to my lawnmowers? Did I use them? I don't even remember. Somehow we managed to lose 2 lawnmowers, even though we just started the level. How is that even possible? Anyways, we managed to pass through the level with ease. Although there was one moment I nearly lost the Peashooter, but we're good. We reached the final wave of the level, and the good news is we did not lose any plants in this level. And after beating that level, we got a shovel? Nice, we got the shovel, but the only problem is that we cannot use this shovel. Got ourselves a useful item, but unfortunately, we cannot use the shovel at all. So yeah, it's pretty much useless. The next level, we meet our neighbor, Crazy Dave. Crazy Dave said that he has a surprise for me, but I should clear out my lawn first. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel to dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. So right after clearing up the lawn, Crazy Dave handed me a walnut. He said that we're gonna use the walnut to bow down some zombies. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. The walnut looks like it's so done, bro. Why did I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy. Okay. And after that chat with Crazy Dave, battle begins. We use the walnuts on the conveyor belt to knock out the incoming zombies, taking them out one at a time. We were also introduced with a new plant, an explosive walnut, which does quite a decent amount of damage. With the help of the explosive walnut, we managed to take down the final wave with no sweat at all. And with one last walnut, down goes the zombies, and we got ourselves our 5th plant. You got a new plant, Potato Mine. Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. Alright, so this is more like a landmine, I guess. So we proceeded on to the next level, and they introduced a new zombie, which is the... I forgot this guy's name. Bruh. Strategy is to just, you know, plant as many Peashooters as possible. And so, as the level progresses, slowly build up our defense, and it's actually pretty good. It didn't take long for things to go wrong. This sucks. Oh god, he's running. He's running. You know what? Walnut, you deal with him. Okay, he just jumped over you. Oh god, there's another one. Another one. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Come on, get him, get him. There we go. Nice one. After that close encounter, I decided to prepare out my defense in case the pole zombie ever strikes again. Unfortunately for me, that pole zombie came to the lane with the least amount of pea shooters, so I gotta deal with him again. Bang. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, nice. Oh, that was so close to it. After that, the final wave approaches, and it didn't really take long for the wave to go down, getting ourselves our 6th plant for the Nuzlocke. Ooh, snow pea. After getting snow pea, we have a huge advantage, because snow pea can slow down the enemies, which helps us to defeat the pole zombie or the conehead zombie. So with snow pea's help, we are able to take down this level with ease. With that, we managed to take down the final wave, knocking down every single zombie that comes to the lawn. We eventually got ourselves our 7th plant. Alright, we got ourselves the chomper. It should be fun. The next level, we were introduced with this, because apparently we do not have enough seed slots to bring every single plant with us. We were also introduced with a new zombie, which is the buckethead zombie. So for this level, I just decided to leave behind the cherry bomb, because I plan it to save for a future level, or in case of emergency. Use the same strategy as I used in the previous level, which is to let the first zombie get hit by the lawnmower. And if the lane doesn't have a lawnmower, I'll just plant a Peashooter to deal with it. I rebuilt the defense again, putting a snow pea and a Peashooter together with a sunflower in one lane. And not long after, found ourselves facing against a buckethead zombie. I placed down a snow pea, hoping that the Peashooter and the snow pea can do enough damage to the buckethead. Maybe we could put a chomper lane here, then put 2 snow pea lanes here. Yeah, I think that would be the strategy for now. But it looks like I don't need to add another lane of Peashooters or snow peas. 1 Peashooter and 1 snow pea is already good enough. We only use 1 snow pea and 1 Peashooter in each lane for the final wave. Except this lane, because right after the zombie right behind the buckethead dies, I could just use a chomper to get rid of him. And we got our 8th plant for the Nuzlocke, which is Repeater, and it's actually pretty good. So for the next level, we decided to use everything except the potato mine and the cherry bomb. Sorry guys, but looks like you gotta stay out for this level. I do not want to lose you. So as usual, we just let the lawnmowers take the first zombie. So we slowly built our defense again. But this time, we'll add our new team member, Repeater, in our defense. And things are going actually quite good. With the help of Repeater, we are able to take down the zombies with no problem at all, and much faster. And with that, we are able to blow through the final wave with no problem at all. And we receive a note? Oh, we got ourselves a note. Alright, let's see what it says. Hello, we're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. If you were to launch an all-out attack, why even announce it, bro? I just find that very funny. And with that, we made it to the final level of the day levels. Anyways, I decided to plant a cherry bomb on the lawn and then shovel it quickly. This way, I can make more space for the conveyor belt to give me more good stuff. Other than explosive, of course. So far, the team is doing actually pretty good. With a bunch of repeaters, Peashooters, and snow peas, we are able to handle the zombie horde. But however, I did something pretty stupid. I placed down the cherry bomb, I forgot to shovel it, which makes it my first plant that I lost in the Nuzlocke. There's a lot of cherry... Bro, I forgot to... Dang it. With that, we lost our first plant, but we're still pushing through. Even though there are a large number of zombies, we are able to handle all of them, hopefully. And with that, the last wave of zombies in the day levels are approaching, and I quickly get all the plants to attack them. And over time, some of the zombies fell, and the remaining zombies still stand, but eventually, they also fell, and we won the battle. GG. And now we completed the day levels. Let's go, guys. With that, it marks our victory in the day levels. And now we got our first nighttime plant. After defeating the day levels, we proceeded to the night levels. And this is where things start to get a bit more difficult, because we cannot get any sun from the sky, which means we have to heavily rely on our sunflowers to get some sun. I just gotta let the zombie take the lawnmower. So this is the strategy I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna let the first zombie get hit by the lawnmower. The good news is that our first nighttime plant, Puffshroom, is completely free. The problem is that we also have to be careful of where we put our Puffshrooms, because we also cannot use the shovel. So with that, I slowly build up my defense, and then eventually we made it to the final wave. To be fair, the final wave wasn't really that hard. With the help of our new friend, Puffshroom, we are able to take down the zombies in this wave. After defeating the level, we got our second nighttime plant, Sunshroom, which is like a nighttime version of the sunflower. So I'm gonna stop the video right here. And if you want to see part 2, comment below. That is it for today's video. If you haven't already, I would kindly ask you guys to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 2. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more of my content, click here and watch more of my videos.